Okay. I think now. Okay. Let's redo it. Okay, guys, as I was about to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the fact that my mic wasn't on, I'm gonna be real. That cold open perfection. I'm gonna be real. I sat there on that screen for a little extra because I just wanted to hear that song. I replaced the "Stream Will Start Soon" song with that one. I had that one back in 2022 for a little while. I think it was like a month or something, and then like some stuff happened in my personal life. I wasn't streaming that much in 2020, in late 2022, and by the time I came back and I was streaming fully, I sort of replaced the song and just kind of forgot about it. And I was like, man, I want to bring this one back. It's 2025. I want to get a new because we had that last one for most of 2024. I was like, man, it's 2025 now. Let me get a new intro song up in here. Let's just try to keep things calm. So that's what I'm doing. So how you all doing today? What's up, Matthew? The cold open perfection. I know, right? It was perfect. How you all doing today? It's Sunday. I hope you're all chilling. You got yourself some snacks, maybe a couple drinks. You're just having a good old time, chilling. We're about to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So for those of you who don't know what happened yet, basically my Odin 1 went kablooey on me. It doesn't work anymore. Which is fine because I'm about to get the AYN Odin portal. If you don't know what the Odin portal is, I don't think I've ever showed it off on stream. You guys want to go look at the Odin portal real quick? Let me see if I can't pull that up for you on here. I'm going to use someone else's video. Let me see if I can just get AYN directly. Let me see if I can pull it. I don't know who that gentleman is, so just ignore him. AYN. Okay, let's see if we can't pull up AYN's official YouTube channel. The easy way, anyway. I might have to go. There it is. Okay. So if you don't know what the AYN Odin portal is, the AYN Odin portal is a handheld from my favorite makers. Tried my old controller after 2 days of using the Hori split. Yeah, the Joy-Cons felt so weird. LOL. Hey Casper, what's up, man? So I don't know if I showed you guys the Odin portal, but this is the Odin portal right here. And it is made by AYN. It is a 7-inch emulation focus device. It's really cool. And they start shipping out remaining. I got this back in November. I ordered it, and it was supposed to be shipped out in January due to some issues that never happened, and so now it's supposed to ship out. They're supposed to start shipping up this week. Tomorrow, actually, is when shipping is supposed to resume again. So I should probably be getting it this week. And this is the successor console to the Odin 2, which was the successor console to the Odin 1, which was the one I had. If I actually just go back, I'll show you guys, because you guys, because I don't think a lot of you know, are you able to emulate the best consoles? The Philips CDI, yeah, you are. You're able to emulate the, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, the Nintendo Switch, and among other stuff. But this was the Odin one, all my videos were made on this device right here. Really freaking cool. I love the Odin one. I'll show you. We're going to turn the volume down. But this was the Odin one right here. All of my videos were made on this for the longest time, including the Mystery Dungeon Let's Play and stuff. And this was it. Well, I didn't have this color. I actually had the black one. But this was the Odin, and it was super powerful. It was cool. It could do Wii, PS2, GameCube, everything. And then they released the Odin 2. Well, they released the Loki, but no one talks about the Loki. Where's the Odin 2? And then they released the Odin 2, which was right here, and it was even more powerful. What's up, Second Slayer 32? How you doing, son? It was even more powerful than the Odin 1 was, and it looked like this. But I skipped the Odin 2 because, well, you guys might notice, it looks exactly like the Odin 1. It is way more powerful than the Odin 1 was, but it looks exactly like it, aka the screen didn't get bigger. I was pretty bummed out about that, so I never upgraded to the Odin 2 when it officially came out a year or two ago. But now, AYN has finally done what I wanted them to do, and they made the Odin 2 bigger with the Odin 2 portal. And I brought this thing instantly. I was on the train instantly. I got the Indigo Pro model right there, that one right there, the Indigo. And And yeah, it's really neat, and it'll be here this week. And my Odin 1 broke a little bit right before this thing was set to come in. So I went ahead and so I lost my saves and everything. Looks fire. I know. I lost my saves and everything, so my Mystery Dungeon save, which is why you haven't seen a new episode of Mystery Dungeon come out, because I lost my save because of some damage to my Odin 1, thanks to me, water damage, and so it doesn't work anymore. So I lost all my saves and stuff. I didn't lose all my ROMs, though. They're all on the SD card. But I lost all my Mystery Dungeon saves, all my video assets, and I've recouped a ton of video assets. But the one thing I haven't done is, because as soon as I get this sucker, which like I said, they are shipping out the remaining orders this week starting tomorrow. So I expect to have this thing sometime by the end of this week, late next or early next week. I don't know, we'll see. It usually comes pretty fast. We're gonna get back into the Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. But for us to get right back into the Mystery Dungeon Let's Play, I need to get back to Chapter 12 because I don't have a save anymore, so I have to get a new save. So in this stream, we're going to be skipping through. We're going to be sort of boosting through the game, trying to get back up to Chapter 12. I think it's Chapter 12, right? Somebody remind me. Let me check my channel. What's the latest episode of Mystery Dungeon? That was Chapter 11? A month ago. It's Chapter 11. Okay. So we're going to be getting up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. It disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. No, there's 25 chapters. And I'm going to make an update video this week explaining a little bit more, because some of you guys might be saying, well, if you're going to go back to working on Mystery Dungeon, which is still what I consider to be the main current channel Let's Play, what's going to happen to, the two Let's Plays you got going on right now? And nothing's going to happen to them, but I'll explain to you what is going to happen to them later on down the line. By the way, thank you so much to Casper the Mario Forever fan for making my channel banner. It's fire. In fact, Casper made literally, hold on. Guys, if you're subscribed to me and you are not subscribed to Casper, you are committing a literal cardinal sin. Let me explain to you why. You see this? You see this banner? You see this overlay that you have on the video, on the stream? You see that overlay? You see that logo, that Sega Slayer 64 logo, the live chat and the font and all of this? You see that right there? You see that right there, that thumbnail? You see just about anything else on this channel? Casper, but literally the only thing Casper doesn't do is make thumbnails for me, record my videos, or edit it. Otherwise, Casper has helped me out so much. He made so many assets. Just another example, right? Just another example. Let me show you something. He made this the last time on set. He made that. He made this overlay. He made that right there. I made the team thing, but dude, Casper is quite literally the unofficial freaking assets guy for the channel. He makes so much and he helps me out so freaking much. So guys, go over there and subscribe to Casper. Give Casper some love. Show him how cool he is, man. You can find his channel right over here, right there, right here. In my channel list, he's right here. Go subscribe. He's at 857 if you aren't already subscribed. He deserves literally everything. Casper is he just also happens to be one of my best friends. If you didn't know, he's one of my best friends. And he just helps me out so freaking much. I feel bad sometimes because he just helps me. He's so good at his job that I ask him for so much help all the time. Dude, he is awesome. He helped me put together my intro. He helped me put together my outros. Everything. He's cool. One day, Casper, if you're watching this, one day, dude, if I ever get monetized on this channel and it makes enough money, I promise you, if you don't, you'll implode. I promise you, I'm going to hire you one day. Straight out, I'm going to legitimately just hire you one day. And I'm going to hire you, and you're going to make all the assets for the channel and get paid for it. It's going to be cool. One day, when we get there, I promise you, Casper, you'll be the first person. Because I can't, look at this. Do you see this? Do you not see how cool that logo is? And I only just realized, right, that if you go back to the stream will start soon screen and you look at it, the freaking logo, okay, I'm going to show you guys, right? Pay attention. I'm going to go back to the stream will start soon screen, right? Look at the Sega Slayer 64 logo for a few minutes, and you'll notice that it's freaking animated. Just look at it. Hold on. When I go back to it, right, pay attention to my name on the screen. Pay attention to the Sega Slayer 64, and watch this. animated. It's animated, and I didn't even realize that until the other day. Like, and then I don't know about you guys, but I love the whole checkerboard theme that I got going on with the logo and all that. It just looks, it's phenomenal. I cannot get enough of it. Casper is an amazing person, and I thank him so much for helping me out with this channel, especially because he just doesn't have to, and whenever he does, you know, it's always so appreciated, legitimately. I don't know how much I could convey how appreciated it is that Casper helps me put all this stuff together. It's great. It's great, man. I love it. But yeah, he does all this for his own channel too. Like, look, let's go check out his channel for a second, so you can see some of his like insane content. He released a new video today. I already watched it, and it was really good. It's about Marvel Race. But like, just look at let me show you some of the stuff he does for his channel, right? Dude is insane. Look, let's take a look at his newest stream, right? And you'll see some of the assets he makes for his channel. Let me just show you some of this. Look, okay, so this is his stream. We'll start streaming screen. Look at this. Look how cool this is. And then look at the overlay. Dude, he has a literal invisible, like the chat doesn't have a background. I don't know how he does it, but that is insanely cool. That's insanely cool. Casper is like insanely cool with the things he does for his overlay. I love it, dude. It's so cool. He helped me out so much. He makes so many video assets. And, dude, even his newest intro. Now, I don't know if you're old enough, if you're as old as me and Casper are, right? But if you are, you might remember Ubisoft's old game intro opening. Old, like, intro to video games, right? Like Surf's Up and stuff back in the day on the Xbox 360 and stuff. And if you're old enough to remember that, then you know this. But, look, check out his new intro. It is phenomenal. It is so cool. I got it instantly. I was like, hold on. Wait, my auto's muted. Check this out. I got this instantly. I was like, hold on. Look at that, bro. Bro, look at that. Look at that. One of these days, I'm going to get Casper to make me an intro similar to that. I'm going to get him to make me one, because that is insanely freaking cool. I was astonished. He is so freaking sick, man. He's so sick. Whatever, okay. Okay, enough though. We gotta get to the game. We gotta get back to chapter what is it? 12? What is it? Chapter 12. I'll use the chat 2 style generator, which lets you customize the YouTube chat window and gives you the CSV code. Or that is just it's so cool, man. Casper, you're so sick, man. You're so cool. He made the banner. He made almost all the assets you see on my channel on a daily basis. The only things I do is edit, record, and then edit what's the thumbnails. That's the only, and you can see I'm terrible at thumbnails. Casper even makes better thumbnails than I do. I mean, just take a look at this. Like I still maintain to this day that's my one weakness. But like, look, dude. Casper's killing it. He's over here killing it, man. He does so much cool stuff, and like go check him out. But enough. We gotta get to the game. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I almost didn't do the stream today. I'm gonna tell you what kept me from not wanting to do the stream today. Cause it's a necessity that I have to do it. I need to do the stream. I really don't want to, but I literally have no choice. It has to be done. Give me 1 second, because I might have to extract. Let me extract this real fast. I made you one thumbnail when you were battling Pokemon with Lamo 2, I think. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did actually make that thumbnail. I forgot. Casper did make that thumbnail. He killed it. And you also made the Sunday Funday one. I don't know if you know this, but you did make the Sunday Funday one, if you remember. But, we gotta get this going. We gotta get this going. I'm gonna tell you what put me off from wanting to do the stream today. It was simply the fact that I'm gonna have to spend a really long time playing the stupid playing the mini game to get Chimchar, because I need Chimchar. He has to be the Pokemon that I have. And we're also gonna I would play this fast forwarded, but I gotta get Chimchar, and we get the big benefit is that we're gonna get to skip past like a majority of the things here. Because I'm going to have to get the save and then convert the save over later on and stuff like that. We got to sit through this for the first time. By the way, guys, I have the playlist to the actual Mystery Dungeon Let's Play, the Mystery Dungeon or Explorers of Darkness Let's Play sitting up there. So if you want to go check out the actual game, then you can do that by going down to the comments below. Not to the comments below, but going down in the chat, and I have the actual playlist to the full Let's Play link there. So if you want to check it out, do you think lies are sometimes necessary? Yeah. Do you find yourself jumping in the wrong conclusion a lot of the time? No. You attend a fine dinner at a friend's house. How do you behave? Devour the food heartily? Enjoy the meal in a polite moderation? Ask to take leftovers home? I probably enjoy the meal in a polite moderation. Do you have lots of stuff you bought thinking it was all cool but don't use anymore? Oh no! Pokemon. That's right. So remember, if you check the pinned chat, you can check out the full Let's Play with all the cool edits and stuff. I worked really hard on the Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. That is my flagship series, in my personal opinion, and honestly one of my best, if not my best. I think my personal favorite series is Mario 64 DS that I've ever done. But like Mario 64 DS has a lot of rough edges because that was the first Let's Play I started editing. Right? Mystery Dungeon is where you can see it's a lot more refined and a lot more well done, and the jokes hit a lot better. Sort of similar to how the modern day Emerald stuff is. I don't know. I recommend checking it out. If you know me, you know I have a lot of stuff that I brought that I thought was cool and don't use anymore. A prime example, my PS Vita. Well, that's not necessarily true. I use my PS Vita a little bit more occasionally nowadays. I'll bring it with me. You know, it's a fun little system to bring with you and play, GBA on the go, but, like, I don't use it a ton. You often forget to lock the door when you go out. No! What do you think of jungle exploration? Sounds interesting. You see a parade coming down the street. What do? Stay on the sidelines, join the parade, walk away. I can't stand a lot of noise like that. I'm walking away. Do you like being the center of attention? I'm literally a YouTuber. That's like entirely the point. Are you male or female? I am male. And your aura will now be analyzed. Your energy is the aura that you radiate. Now I have to touch the screen, relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the touchscreen. That's right. Stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath. And now exhale. If I don't, your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is orange. A stunning orange. Hey! That's true! Thank you for answering. If you guys don't know, orange is my favorite question. You seem to be the sassy type, or at least somewhat sassy. You don't like taking orders. You're a little rebellious and like to disagree. I'd say that's partially true. Nah, that's pretty true. You're a lone wolf. You like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do things on your own. Now, that is fairly true. For most people that know me in real life, I'm pretty much a loner. Like, I will usually, like, I often do that where I just separate myself from groups and stuff and I'll just go be by myself. I don't know. I find it more calming. Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even selfish? I don't know about that. But people younger than you tend to admire you, really admire you. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Let's ask this guys a question. Do you admire me? Like, be 100% truthful, 100% honest. Do you actually admire me? So, a sassy type like you? No! 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 No, bro. For those of you who don't know, right? Oh, God. For those of you who do not know, when I did Blue Rescue Team, which was the first Mystery Dungeon game ever, and that was the first Mystery Dungeon Let's Play, don't go back and watch that Let's Play. That Let's Play is terrible. I'm going to redo that somewhere far out in the future. Not anywhere near now, but like that is one I am going to redo one day. But I tried so hard to get Meowth. When I first started Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, right, the Let's Play, I got Meowth first try, and once again, I got Meowth first try. So you know what that means. We got to reset the game. Because we don't want Meowth. We need to get Chimchar, who is my favorite Pokemon. What about you, son? Do you admire me too? Gee. Okay. We gotta restart. I mean, I appreciate that, Matthew, but what exactly do you admire about me? I'm curious. I don't know. I'm just like a chill guy. I like play video games on the internet for fun. You're entertaining. debatable, but I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that, Matthew. I try to be entertaining. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little over the top, but I do try my best. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. What do you do? Okay. Should I be truthful? Should I be truthful? It just depends on how close the friend is, right? Like, if it's a super close friend and he falls and I, like, know he's not hurt, because you can tell if someone falls and they're hurt, right? If they're not hurt and it's, like, a super close friend, I'm probably gonna laugh. But if it's, like, a not-so-close friend, even if they aren't hurt, I'm probably gonna help them up because I don't want to, like, make a bad impression. But if it's your best friend, right? And I'm not hurt, I would expect my own best friend to laugh at me if I fell too and I wasn't hurt, right? That's what I would sort of expect, a sort of vice versa type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it depends on the context, but I'll just say help a friend up. Are you a rebel at heart? Oh, definitely. You want to reveal that you like someone a whole bunch. What do you do? Show it a little by playing together. Make it obvious by playing a prank. State it clearly for all to hear. Keep it to myself. It's too risky. What's the, I mean, you have to ask yourself the context of this, right? What's the context? If this is like someone I like crush-wise, I'd probably state it not clearly for all to hear, but to them personally. If this is just like a friend or something, I'll probably state it clearly. I don't know. Well, we'll state it out loud. You're a rumor that might make you rich. What do? Keep it all to myself in a heartbeat. You're in the final mile of a marathon, but the last stretch is exhausting. What will you do? Hang in there to the finish, stop running, find a shortcut. I'm going to be real with you. I'd probably try to find a shortcut. If I know a shortcut, I'm going to take the shortcut. So we're going to find a shortcut. You don't get bothered by noise and ruckus nearby, do you? Oh, no. No, I do get bothered by noise and ruckus nearby. I 100% do. Yes, I do. You've just stuffed yourself with a good meal. When a great dessert arrives, what do? Eat it. Who cares if I'm stuffed legit? Do you find yourself jumping to the wrong conclusion a lot of the time? Nah. Are you male or female? I'm male. Okay, here we go. Walk through the process again. This is the hardest part, just trying to get whatever Pokemon. That's why I love the new mystery. I messed up. That's why I love the new mystery dungeon games. You can just really skip all this, and they tell you directly who your Pokemon is. Like, you get to choose your own Pokemon later on, instead of having to play the dumb game. Which, I love the game, don't get me wrong. It's fun, but I have to, like, constantly play. Your aura is, uplifting pink. It's a weird aura. Thanks for answering the questions. You seem to be the bold type. You're so brave, and you never back down from anything, and you're also gutsy and brash in a way that others aren't. You're not shy about asking to take home all the leftovers at restaurants, right? Oh, no! What? Okay, you think I'm going to go up into a restaurant, spend my money, my hard-earned money, not finish all my food there, which I'm going to be real, if you know me, my plate's the first one to be clean at a restaurant. But, like, you think I'm going to go in there, not finish all my food, and then leave it there? No! I'm taking every last crumb off of that plate. It is going in a takeout box, and I'm taking it home. And, again, that never happens to me, because I always finish my food. But, like, still, if someone's treating you to dinner, you have no problem with ordering lots of good stuff. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be real. And you aren't fazed by doing things that most others would think twice about doing. It's not necessarily true. I mean, it just depends on... A lot of this is just assumptions, right? Because it really just depends on the context. Perhaps you don't even know this when others are upset with you. I mean... I'm not the... Okay, if you're upset with me, you gotta let me know you're upset with me. Because I'm not gonna pick up on signals. I'm not super good at, like, picking up on signals like that. So you gotta just straight tell me. You know, you have the potential to become a truly great person. Because you'll be the last one standing. So a bold type like you... Bro! I don't want to be a territory. Now, there is a way to cheat these questions. And I don't remember them all by heart, but you can actually cheat these questions because there's a guide online that'll tell you what question will get you what Pokemon, depending on what gender you are. It's fairly easy to do that, so, you know, if you want to, you could go ahead and do that. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm not going to do it yet. If we get stuck on this for too long, then I will do it. But, like, for now, we're just going to go ahead and, do this the normal way, okay? And the fair way. Okay, new game. it hurts so much not to be on the real save, right? Like to be on the original save. That hurts so much. Can you strike up conversations with new people easily? Not really. Not really. I mean, you'd have to talk to me for me to strike up a conversation with you. I'm gonna be real. I'm not like even with people I know. It's a lot harder for me to strike up conversations just because it's not necessarily. I don't know. There's always a barrier in front of anything I want to do. Right? It's even just procrastination. Like it'll just be like, well, what do I talk about with this person? So I would say it's not super easy for me to strike up conversations with people. It's a lot easier for me to carry a conversation than it is for me to initiate one. Like if you say hi to me, from then on I can just like take that hi and then turn it into a whole conversation. But like I'm less likely to say hi to get the conversation started, if that makes sense. Have you ever wanted to communicate with aliens from another planet? Oh yeah, sure, that'd be cool. Do you state your opinion even when it's not what everyone else thinks? Oh, 100%! If you know old Sega Slayer, you know that I will oftentimes, and some of you might consider this a problem, some of you might consider this a benefit. I'm very much a person who will always stand on his hill. I don't care, it could be the openly wrong hill. I will stand on my hill to the day I die, and it oftentimes just doesn't matter with me. Like, I'm very much a my opinion first type of person. Like I listen to other people's opinions, but it's sort of hard. I'm a values first type of person, is what I like to think, right? And I'm standing on my hill through and through. I'm gonna stand up for what I believe in, but even if everyone else doesn't believe the exact same thing I believe, right? Like, I believe Sega has potential to become a great company, right? Again, I believe Sega could theoretically one day get back into the console wars. And a lot of people don't believe that, right? But I stand on that hill to the day I die. That's just the type of person I am. That's just the type of person I've always been. So yeah, I do state my opinion, even when it's not what everyone else thinks. I'm not afraid to tell people what I believe in a heartbeat. Do you often forget to lock the door when you go out? No. Are you a rebel? I heard totally. Stuff yourself with a good meal. Eat it, who cares? You're packing your classroom snacks for a picnic when you get hungry. What do? Hold myself back and pack it all up. Eat just a tiny bit. Now I'll hold myself back and pack it all up. Do you like to do things according to plan? I 100% like to do things that are according to plans, because a lot of you guys don't know, I set plans for myself, right? Now, liking to do things according to the plan and then everything going according to plan are two different things, right? Because a lot of you guys really do not understand that, like, I map everything out for the channel years in advance, right? Like, when I say years in advance, I knew everything that was going to happen here in 2025 2 years ago. I knew everything that was going to happen here in 2023. I have a whole journal, a whole set of notes that I wrote down back in 2023 for how I was going to map out the next couple years. And I know how next year's supposed to look too, right? But things did not go fully according to plan this year for two reasons. One, I always anticipated getting the Odin 2 last year. I was gonna do it last year, and then the Portal got announced. I was just gonna cave and finally get the Odin 2, and then the Portal got announced, and I was gonna get that. What I did not account for, though, is for Mystery Dungeon to go this long, right? Because Mystery Dungeon was not supposed to be happening this year. What was actually gonna happen this year was in the earlier half of the year, we were gonna start doing the, we were gonna replay Wario Land 2, and then we were gonna Wario Land 3. We were gonna replay Wario Land 3, and then Emerald by themselves. I didn't account for the fact that Mystery Dungeon would still be going on because I got lazy last year and started procrastinating. And I also didn't account for the fact that, again, Mystery Dungeon would still be going on, and then my Odin 1 would break and I would straight lose the Mystery Dungeon save, right? I didn't account for all of that. I had a plan, but I didn't count for it, right? So I often have a plan in motion for things, but they don't often end up following the plan in the end, right? But I usually know, like, for a fact what games I'm going to play what year, right? Like Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is still a Let's Play that's going on. Why is that not finished yet? What happened to that? And I'm gonna have to whittle this stuff down. It's gonna take a little while, but we're gonna get there eventually, guys. I promise you. Just hang with me, and we'll get there eventually. But yes, I do like things to go according to plan. I am Mel. You guys liking this little section? It provides a little more insight about Sega Slayer 64, the mysterious figure on the internet. All right, you guys think this is fun? Please get Chimchar. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get the exact same Pokemon I got before, aren't I? It was that Turtwig. Thank you for answering those questions. You seem to be the hardy type, and you're so determined. You don't whine or feel sorry for yourself, and you never need help with anything. You also have a strong sense of responsibility. For the most part, this is true. I don't whine or feel sorry for myself ever. I always look at stuff as how can I further advance myself in whatever it is I'm doing, right? Which, I mean, it might not seem like that, because sometimes I do, I will go on a bit of a rant about just the way I'm feeling. But that's not necessarily me feeling, when I talk about some of the things that I feel is wrong with my channel at the time, it's not necessarily me feeling sorry for myself. It's just me, I like talking about issues that I have with my channel because it further encourages me to go and try to pursue those interests, right? And that's what I do. So if you ever see me talking about some of the negative aspects of what's going on with my channel at the time on Discord, it's not because I'm feeling sorry for myself or anything like that, but it's because I like letting it out and telling myself, okay, this is the issue you are having with YouTube at the time. Maybe you're not getting enough comments, right? Maybe you aren't getting enough people to watch your videos. Maybe your thumbnails just aren't that good. Maybe you're losing a ton of subscribers. Maybe your views are down this month, or a certain series is not as impactful as it used to be, right? And I'll talk about it on the channel, and sometimes I just need to rant, but it's not because I feel sorry for myself. It's more so because I want to build myself up. That's one of the pieces of advice I can tell you guys, right? And I want to give you personally, is whenever you feel like something is not going super well in life, for me anyway, tell yourself that it's not going well. Recite it to yourself or recite it to others. In my case, I like to just put it in my Discord server, and I welcome anyone else to do that too. And you just look at it from a window and say, okay, this is the problem. I've fully sought down. I laid out the problem. I got my complaints out about the problem. How can I go about fixing the problem, right? How can I go about making sure that I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing, right? Like me, I had a consistency problem last year. I don't want that to be the case this year. I've been consistent and consistent and consistent. You guys have noticed I haven't missed a week thus far since I said I was going to start getting back on my grind. There's been at least one video a week, every week now. It's not a joke. I haven't missed a single week thus far. Whereas, back in last year, I was going months. One time I went 2 months. I don't remember which video it was, but I went 2 months without uploading. And that's just because I talked about it. I sat down and I wrote a message in my Discord server and I said, okay, I don't upload enough. I need to upload more. Not uploading is really hurting my channel really bad, and it's hurting my prospects for actually wanting to continue to do this. Because when you get stuck in a cycle, let me explain something to you guys, right? If you're really into content creation and you're really passionate about content creation, like I am, I'm super passionate about this. I enjoy this now. I want to get monetized now. I want to, before it wasn't about that, and it's not about the money with wanting to get monetized, but it's just about me wanting to bring myself further in the next step of my channel. Here I am, I've been doing this, I don't know if you guys know this, the 5-year anniversary is March 1st. I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. As soon as March 1st hits, that'll be 5 years. Half a decade. I've been doing this for half a decade, and I've seen nothing from this, right? And I want to get up there. I want to get more viewers. I want to get more subscribers. I want to have more fun. I want to encourage people to check out my content more. And I just want to entertain people and make their day. I want to be able to be that YouTuber to where people aren't having a good day. I don't know. Let's say you're having a headache, or you got a headache. You're sick, or maybe you're just not having a good day mentally, and you just need some time to unwind. I want to be that person where people go, oh, look, I'm having a bad day. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling happy today. Oh, Sega Slayer 64 just uploaded a new episode of Mystery Dungeon or a new Emerald video. And then you watch that video and maybe you laugh or you just have a good time or you just feel a sort of comforting feeling. And you know, I made your day that might not have been super good a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And I even do that for myself. Sometimes, because there have been many days where I've not really felt like today's a prime example, right? I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. I wasn't really in the mood to stream today. I wasn't, because I didn't want to sit through this, and that's why I'm streaming a little bit later. I wasn't in the mood to do it today, but I told myself, one, I want to see, you know, there might be someone else out there today who's not really in the mood to do anything or having that good of a day. And it wasn't because I wasn't having a bad day. I just really just didn't feel like streaming. Like, I've got a bit of a cold coming on. I can feel it. And it's like, I was like, you know what, man, I ain't really into super into streaming today. But I got up, I was like, man, you know what, somebody out there might also not just be having a great day. If I stream, I might be able to make their day a little bit better. It might help me feel a little bit better, and I gotta get it done. And so here we are streaming, and I am having a good time now, because I'm getting to talk to you guys about stuff like this. And I don't know if you guys, this is, like, I know you guys are used to the funny side, but I always like to give out the best advice. A lot of people have told me in real life that I can be a therapist. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that assessment, but they often say I'm good at listening to people's problems or talking about problems and stuff and giving out advice. And it's like, I don't know, I like to be the more realism. I like the more realism, haha, not funny side. It's like, so, you know, where we can just talk. I can talk to you guys. We could talk about some things, and you know, that's just where I want to go with my personal channel. Personally, I'm 5 years into this. That's half a decade. Think about this. When I first started this channel, you were 5 years younger than you are today. I was 5 years younger than I was today. Okay, I'm turning 22 in April 7th. Right? I started this channel and I was 16. I was close to turning 17 because it was March 1st, so I had like a month left of being 16 when I started the channel. But just think about that. I was 16 when I started this channel. I am turning 22 in April, right? Think about how large a gap that is in my life. From the age of 16 to 22. I'm like, okay, it's time to push this forward. That's why I'm pushing so hard for the monetization. And we're getting close. You guys want to know what the hours are currently right now? You guys want to know what the hours are currently at right now? We are currently at, let's see, 1,350 as of February 11th. Think about that, right? Now, before I started the monetization push a couple weeks ago, we were at 1,019. That we've gained let's go. We are at 1,350. Dude, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you guys help me out and continue to help me out and play these playlists and put my playlist on lock and stuff, and, you know, let the playlist play, the Wario Land playlist and stuff like that, we will be monetized by the end of April. I've done calculations, right? And if you guys can keep this up and you can help me keep this up, we will be there. We will be monetized by the end of April. Think about that. Think about what I can do with that. Think about what we can do. And I've always said, and I maintain this 100%, the day that I feel like I'm established enough to help out others, that's what I'm going to do, right? You know, you get these YouTubers out there like Mr. Beast and, you know, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, or whoever else, and they gained a ton of success, and, you know, they earned that success, they appreciate that success, but I feel like they don't really... And this is no offense to those people, right? Because I'm sure they do some of that stuff. But I feel like they don't take the success they gain from doing YouTube and put it back into smaller YouTubers, right? That is 100% what I intend to do when I'm up there to a comfortable spot on YouTube. Because it's just a strategic fact that once you get monetized, YouTube starts pushing your channel more. Because you make them as much money as you make yourself, right? So obviously, YouTube's a lot more inclined to push your videos in the algorithm and stuff when you're making them money. And so when I get established, I want to go back. I want to help all my friends. I want to help them come up. You know, I want to help Midnight. I want to help Matthew. I want to help Casper. I want to help DJ. I want to help just about everybody. I want to help my brother who's just started his career. I'm doing the editing for his stuff. He just got back on his grind, and I gotta help him. In fact, I gotta make him new short after this. But I want to help all the people who helped me coming up in this, and I want to give back to the community. That's another reason I'm doing a giveaway when I get monetized, because I just want to give back to show that I really do appreciate this stuff. Because you guys might not think I do, right? But I appreciate everything that I get on this channel. Every like, every comment. I've never missed a single comment. We can go through my comments. There has never been a single comment that I didn't reply to. Not a single one that I didn't heart, I didn't reply to, that I didn't like. I appreciate everything, from a simple like to a simple sub to a simple subscribe sub. I'm already talking. Okay, we're getting mixed up. We've been gone for a while here. We haven't even touched the game. 43 minutes in, and I've just been rambling. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm sorry guys. We could have been doing this the whole time, and here I am just probably beating your ears up, and you're tired of hearing it. For a second, I somehow misread the Discord server profile as saying Pepsi. How'd you do that, James? Also, what's up, James? Sorry to type like, no, Torchic! Bro, come on. How many times are we going to have to do this? I don't want to have to keep doing this. That's the benefit. That is just really the benefit of the new Mystery Dungeon games, right? Where it's like, oh, hey, look, Lamoti is in the chat and Lamoti is on the screen. Where it's like, man, you could just pick your Pokemon right off the bat, and I don't have to do all the extra stuff of, like, going through fully. I believe in you. The Torchic freaking Mudkip combo. Crazy. Okay. Round 3, guys. Round 3 of trying to get Chimchar. Partner, are you ready? Then let the questions begin. Have you had any hobbies for a long time? Yeah, of course. History, video games, geopolitics. Would you ever consider sticking to a plan to do 10 sit-ups a day? Yeah, that's easy. Do you think that lies are sometimes necessary? Of course. Although, lying is a sin, and you should not lie. Don't lie, but, like, is it necessary to lie? Like, am I going to sit here and say it's not necessary to lie sometimes? No. I mean, we've all lied before. Sometimes it's not... you don't do it all the time for the wrong intentions, though lying is always wrong. It's not always necessarily done in the wrong intentions, right? Okay, you see a cake that is past its expiration date, but only by 1 day. What do? Mentally, okay, listen. I have a horror story. You guys want to hear a food horror story real fast? You guys want to hear a real quick food horror story problem? I'm super scared of expiration dates and stuff. Ever since one day in 2022, back in 2022, it was in like November, I got a honey bun, right? And it was one of the white icing honey buns. You know the Tasty Cake ones? You could get them in the big box, and they all come individually wrapped, and it was the white icing honey buns. Those freaking delicious things. And I got one, and it was within expiration, or it was supposed to be. I assumed it was. Dude, I'm about to puke just talking about it. And there's one thing. If it's only a day off, it's probably fine if it wasn't open. It probably is fine, but mentally, I had that honey bun, and I like ate 90% of that honey bun, like half of it, not like 90%, but like 50%. I ate like half of that honey bun, and I looked at the honey bun because I'm like, okay, something's off here, dude. I'm trying so hard not to puke thinking about it. I'm trying so hard not to throw up. You guys literally don't know it's a fight. And I ate the honey bun, and I ate half of it. And I found out, it's really killing me. It's come to look at it, and this was fresh. I just come from the grocery store 15 minutes beforehand with this box of honey buns and a bunch of other stuff, right? And I'm eating the honey bun, and I ate half of it already, and I look at it, and it's moldy. It was really, one thing I can't take looking at mold. I will puke. Mold is one of the creepiest substances known to man to me. Living organisms, whatever. It is one of the creepiest things ever. I can't take it. It makes me sick to my stomach. And I ate half of the honey bun, and I noticed, dude, oh God, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying so hard to get this out. And I noticed, like, half of it's super moldy, so I'm like, okay, I don't know if the top half was moldy. I don't know if the top half was moldy. I already ate half of it. Right? Dude, it hurts so bad. I'm about to throw up. I already had ate half of it. So I didn't know if the top half was moldy or not. And that more so made me sick more than anything else was that I ate half of it, and I didn't know if I ate mold or not, and it was like super sickening to me. I spent that evening, because it was at nighttime. That evening, I spent at least an hour or two throwing up, and then I stopped eating honey buns for a good majority of 2023. I eat them again now. I eat honey buns again now, both the white glazed ones and the normal ones. But like, dude, that messed me up for a while, and I'm very funny about expiration dates. I don't like eating out of date food. I don't like eating old food. I'm very funny about that type of thing. That whole box of honey buns I threw away at that point. Like I threw them away. That was a fresh box of honey buns. There were like 15 in there. I threw that entire box away and never looked back. Well, I mean, I eat honey buns again. Yes, like I have a taste for one right now. And last night I was getting ready to order. I was on like DoorDash. I was just gonna order one of those big white honey buns. But like that's a horror story for me. So if you want me to be like 100%. Think about it briefly. Get someone to try first. Not a problem, China. So if you want me to think about it 100%, there is no option here. But and I know this is wasteful, and I'm probably a jerk for doing this. But I'd probably just throw it away. It's a mental thing. I can't do it. You think you hear someone call your name, but no one's around. So what was it? Just my imagination? Someone fooling around? It was probably just my imagination. Can you strike up a conversation with new people easily? Not really. Have you ever wanted to communicate with aliens from another planet? Yeah. Do you state your opinion even when it's not for everyone to hear? Yep. That fake ghost. No, I don't believe in ghosts. You state your opinion even when, yep. Are you male, female? We already been over all this, or. See, this is where aura really came from, guys. You guys know where the aura really came from. Mystery Dungeon introduced us to aura. It was Mystery Dungeon that told me I had negative aura. Okay? Okay, yours. Bro, I keep getting the same uplifting pink. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the bold type. Okay, so we're just gonna get the same. What did we get before for doing this? Bro, okay. Guys, should I give it one more chance, or should I use the guide? Which one do you guys think I should do? Do we use the guide, or do I give it one more shot on my own? I'm getting so tired of sitting through this intro. I guess we could give it one more shot, but we have to get the right questions, and the questions are randomized each time, bro. That's the worst part. Welcome, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You're about to take the last cookie when your friend wolfs it down. What do you do? This depends. Be right back. Okay, this depends on if my friend knew that I wanted the last cookie. I unleash my cookie fury. I weep for my lost cookie. It depends. If my friend didn't know that I was about to eat the last cookie, then whatever. It's just a cookie. But if he knew, if he or she or whoever knew that I was about to eat the cookie, let's say my brother Martian, right, who is like my best friend. If Martian found out, if Martian ate the last cookie that I was going to eat, which this happens all the freaking time. You know, we've done it to each other a ton. If I eat the last thing, or he eats the last thing, and like one of us didn't know that it was supposed to be for the other, then like it's not that big a deal. But if I know, if he knew that last cookie was mine, it's time to unleash the cookie fury. I'm gonna be real. Do you think that you might be a genius? Certainly. You feel a burst of happiness. How about expressing it with a little dance? Okay, so you guys don't know this about me. I hate dance. I hate dancing. I hate singing. I don't. Well, I mean, I do sing sometimes on my own personally, and I dance. I can't dance. I do the dumbest dances ever. But like if I'm in private, yeah, I'll probably do a little dance. If I'm not in private, nah, dude, I'm not. But if I'm in private, yeah, I'll probably do a little dance. Do you like to do things according to plan? Of course. You're eating in a restaurant when you abruptly realize that everyone's gone. What do? Oh, and I ask for an employee. Who's worried I keep eating? I swipe food from the other tables. Oh, that's gross. If I'm at a restaurant and everyone disappears, alone, I look for an employee. If I'm alone, like completely alone, then I'll probably look for an employee. And then who's worried? I keep eating. I'm gonna be real with you. I probably keep eating and then look for an employee. But like, I'm just gonna say alone, I look for an employee. Do you change the channels while often watching the while? Do you change the channels often while watching TV? Man, Man, oh man, doesn't that show you how old this game is? Do you change the channels often while watching TV? Me back for now. Okay. Let's answer this question. That just goes to show you how old this game is. Back in the day, for the most part, I would change channels a ton. I like Cartoon Network. I used to. Nowadays, I don't really watch too much TV. But like when I commit to watching a video, I'm watching the full video, and then I'm gone. So I'll say no. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. What do you do? We've already answered this question. If it's a close friend and I know he's not hurt, I'm gonna laugh. If it's not a close friend, I'll probably help him up. You see a cake that is past his expert. Okay, we've already done this. Think about it briefly, then decide. Are you male or female? I'm male. Okay, this is the last one we're gonna do before I pull up the guide to see. Okay, this is the last one before I pull up the guide. So let's see. Chimchar, come on. Yeah, okay, we're probably gonna get the same guy. Thank you for answering those questions. You seem to be the jolly type. Okay, that's new. You have a good sense of humor and you're compassionate. You're always making others around you laugh. I try my best. You have a sunny, positive outlook, and you have a vitality that raises the lowest of spirits to giddy heights. If for all your great cheer, you're also open to tears. But you bounce between laughter and tears so easily. Not really. What an adventure life must be like for you, bouncing around like that all day. So a jolly type like you, oh my god, I'm done. Well, I'm done. Let me get the guide out. Let's just get the guide out, guys. I'm gonna get the guide out real fast. Screw it. Let me get the guide out real fast because I'm tired of doing this now. Now here we are. We've been on for almost an hour. Yeah, and we haven't even touched actual gameplay just yet. So now let me see something. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Darkness, Explorers of Darkness, Questionnaire Guide. Man, it always sucks when you have to pull out the guide. Okay. Charmander, Chimchar, Impish, Piplup / Chimchar. Okay, where's the one? So Mel's on this side, Charmander. Yeah, sugar is. Chimchar. Naive. You have to do naive to get Chimchar. Questions. So this is a bit of a dumb question. Find out what is naive plus 430. How hungry I am. This guy is stupid. Question. Stop running. Shortcut. Oh, this is so dumb, bro. You have to the guides for this game are so outdated. Personality quiz. Here we go. So we need to get certain questions. Let's see. No, here we go. The questions. Naive. Which ones are the ones that get you naive? One second. We just need to look for naive. Here we go. Make it obvious by playing a prank. Okay. You want to reveal what someone. It's a whole bunch. Okay, so you get naive if you do make it obvious by playing a prank. So that's the one we need to get. That's one of the questions that we need to get naive. Another one is Yaku woohoo, I'm on TV. Another one, this question is answer question. What's this question? 4 points naive. So this is like the main question. You're on a stroll when the TV crew pounces you for an interview. What do you do? To get naive, you have to do yuck it up, woohoo, I'm on TV. Join the parade is naive. Okay. So we'll get this. You see parade coming down the street. We'll get this. I missed my opportunity by not joining the parade. A fortune teller says you have a bad future ahead of you. How do you react? Let me see if I can find this question. Give me 1 second. Have you ever? Hey, what's that? Are these like in alphabetical order? Dude, there's so many questions. A fortune teller says that you have a bad future ahead of you. How do you react? Probably not worry about it. Forget about it. Are you a rebel at heart? Totally. Do you state your opinion? Yes, I do. Pest, what do you do? Okay. This is the one that I think you run into. You think you hear someone calling your name. Oh, dude! Dude, I could have got naive when you think someone's calling your name. You change yourself. Dude, there was a couple of times that I could have had naive. Okay, here we go. Here's one of the questions where I can get naive. Test, I think I have a fever. Are you a city person or kind of? I like the city. You spotted a deserted ship on the high seas. What do you think the ship holds? Okay. Because this is clearly a one where I can get naive. Cancel, do you like my god? You spotted a deserted ship. Precious loot. There we go. I'm pretty much getting naive. You have lots of stuff you brought thinking it was cool, but don't use anymore. Your friend says that your shirt is inside out. What do you do? Okay. Probably laugh out loud. This one it doesn't have an answer. I'm Mel. Okay, so I think that should be it. I think should be it. I think we got enough questions. I tipped the scales 8 points towards naive. So we'll see if we can get Chimchar. Okay, your aura is unidentified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is a stunning orange. That's cool. That is my favorite color. Now, did we get Chimchar? Thank you for answering those questions. You seem to be the naive type. Let's go! We got it, boys. You're so open and innocent. What a strong sense of curiosity you have, and you state your opinions purely sharing exactly what you think. You also have an artistic spirit that isn't restrained by social conversations. You startle people with your spontaneous vision, whatever. When you overdo it, others can have a hard time keeping up with you. Have you noticed people looking at you oddly, as if for no apparent reason? Well, I don't notice people looking at me because I can't see eyes. So naive, innocent type of you. Let's go! And finally, who will be your partner? Choose the Pokemon who will be your partner. We're going with Squirtle. Squirtle's name is, of course, the legendary M. There we go. Is M okay? Yes, it is. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world. Be strong, stay smart. Okay, guys. Now, Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. Now, for the most part, we're going to just be skipping through a ton of this. Like, legitimately. We don't... If you want to see any of the actual story... In fact, just to make this a little bit easier on myself... Give me 1 second. We're going to enable... Where is it? Config? Is it config? MU settings. General DS mode. I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna take a save state so we can get back here. But I'm looking to frame step. No, it's not frame step. I'll pause the game. On pause. We're looking to. There we go. We're gonna turn off limit frame rate so the game's always sped up, and we're gonna boost our way through this. Where am I? Okay, there's your boy M. You guys already know all this. Like I said, check it out in the Let's Play if you want to see the actual story. For now, we're just trying to boost our way through the chapter as best we can. Man, it sucks so much that I have to restart, man. This hurts. It doesn't, because it's not, regardless of how I feel, it's never going to feel exactly the same as the first save did. You know, there was something super special about that save that, like, I feel like can't be replicated in a way that, like, it was so much more natural, whereas here I'm trying to speed through and do everything exactly how I did them before, and it's not going to be an exact one-to-one, right? It's like, you know what it's a bit like? It's like starting a new Minecraft world and then trying to make it exactly the same as the old one you accidentally deleted. Like, it'll never be the same, you know? You could use the same seed and everything, but it'll never be exactly the same. You'll never place that chest the exact same way you replaced it last time. You'll never put down that glass pane the exact same way you placed it last time. That torch in that cave, it'll never be in the exact same spot again. It's like, I don't know. It's so boring, man. A little odd. It hurts so much. Okay, my name. That's right. My name is Marvin. Is Marvin okay? Yes, it is. Oh, Marvin is your name. Okay. Well, there we go. Sorry. There we go. Also, it's gonna take me so long to try to beat a boss that like, originally I told M, no, it's not gonna be the same, right? Nothing will ever be the same. I'm stuck with the same tutorials and everything. I will unfreeze the game for the, I'll unlimit the frame for it. I'll limit the frame, unlimit it for, like, the dungeon sections. But, like, dude, I don't even remember all the moves I took originally. It's not gonna be the same. It's just not the same. It's like, dude, this sucks so much. But yeah, here we are. I recommend, like I said, if you guys, I promise you, give if you have not seen the Let's Play, it is pinned in the chat. Give the Let's Play a chance, please. It is some of my best work, and honestly, one of the best story games ever. But if you ever wanted to cry playing a game, this is the game you want to play. You will cry playing Mystery Dungeon. I promise you, you will. Like, I'm not even joking with you. You will legit cry. It is that sad. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta quickly beat Kofang and, Zubat. Okay. Get the scratch off. We miss. Oh no, I might lose. I didn't lose this fight in the first time I played this, so I could lose it here, and that would be like super bummer. That would be a bummer. Bro, I might lose. I didn't lose this fight originally. Why does he gotta attack me? M, come on. Let's go. Okay, we got it. Just like we did last time. Dude, I remember, I don't know if you guys know this, I could not beat Beach Cave when I was a kid. I could not beat them. I couldn't do it. When I first got the game, I quit the game for like 3 or 4 weeks because I couldn't beat Beach Cave. And then I eventually finally did beat Beach Cave, and then I quit the game again right after that because I just couldn't get I couldn't get past anything, so, you know. So I eventually learned how to play Mystery Dungeon, got better, and then got better at the game series, and then, you know, beat every game in the series, and blah, blah, blah. You already know. Okay, for the most part, for the story stuff, we're going to go ahead and unlimit the frame rate, and then, you know, just... It's true, I have nowhere to go, I don't have any clue, but eventually, okay. Yeah, really? Man, this is such a bummer. It just doesn't hit the exact same way as it did. Took the very first steps. There we go. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. That's the main thing I would like to do. Thank you very much. Chapter 2, the new guild recruits. You guys remember this episode? This was episode 2. Pokemon detected. No, don't you dare get scared. Now, okay. So, you know, I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted. I was gonna call. I'm almost tempted to call him midnight. Just like call him, see if he'll answer real fast, and then ask him, should we keep the screw up with the team names? Because I know for a fact he's seen every episode of the Let's Play. But if you haven't seen it, basically there's a running gag throughout the Let's Play where I screwed up my team name. So instead of being called Team 64, I titled my team name Team 64, right? So now when anyone in the game refers to our team, they say Team 64 instead of just Team 64, right? Because I should have named our team 64, but I named our team 64. So everyone calls us Team 64 instead of just saying Team 64. Because I screwed up. Excuse me, I'll chat talk. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. See, okay. So do we keep that gag going? I mean, I guess I want everything to be as authentic as possible, so I guess we have to keep the gag going, okay? Please hush. Screw you, chat out. I don't like you. Joe Master, chat out. I'm coming in. Hiya, I'm Wiggly Tough. You know what? I started reading the dialogue as though I got into the Wiggly Tough voice like right off the bat as though I'm playing the game. So please tell me your team name. Never thought of that. Do you have any ideas for a team name? Okay, guys. So I think because in the interest of staying true to ourselves in the Let's Play, I'm gonna call myself Team 64. As much as I hate to do it, we gotta stay true to the Let's Play and how everything was. So we'll be Team 64. Team 64. Team 64. You see what I'm talking about? I hate that. But we gotta stay true to ourselves, so we gotta stay true to the Let's Play. So there we go. We'll be Team 64. Utah, cool. Wonder Map, treasure tag, blah 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 blah. All that good stuff you already know. By the way, I don't know if we're going to get through every chapter today. My goal is to at least get through, like, chapter 10. Well, I don't know. Maybe not chapter 10. But my goal is to at least get through, like, chapter 6 or something. And then, like, I can finish the rest of them off myself on the Odin or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna try to get through as many of them as I can. Who am I? How did I know? Well, I'm sleepy. Blah, blah, blah. Surely. Would like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. I think that's chapter 2 cooked. Done, right? Or no, we have to actually do a dungeon in chapter 2. Oh, Loudred, please shut up. Man, don't you guys just love Loudred? Don't you just love Loudred so much? Man, everyone loves Loudred. Okay, we overslept. Thank you, guys. Oh yeah, Wiggly Tough was sleeping, dude. Dude, I remember my reaction in episode 2. That was hilarious. Alright, okay, so what do we gotta do? You should come here. This is when he teaches us how to use the bulletin board. Yeah. And then tomorrow will be the outlaw board and, you know, all that good stuff. I know exactly what I'm doing, chat. I don't need you to tell me. I know exactly what I'm doing. By the way, did I ask you guys how you were all doing today? I don't know if I asked you guys how you were all doing today. And this might not be like the most interesting stream, and that's another reason I put it off, because I was like, yeah, you know what? And I was gonna do it a couple weeks ago, but I'm like, it might not be like super interesting. But in reality, I just think you guys really should check out the actual Let's Play itself. That's one of the reasons I went through to do it, so you guys could see the gameplay yourself, and then to be like, oh hey, you know what, man, that looks kind of cool. Let me go check out the Let's Play and you know, watch it, because it is my proudest Let's Play, and I think you guys should all see it. Please. I might die. Okay, guys, I'm not dead. Well, I want to do a little bit of grinding actually here while I'm here, just a tad bit. Also, you know what? Don't want to die. There we go. I leveled up. M leveled up. Cool. Let's go. Let me see. Be right back again. Oh, okay. Okay. Scratch. Things should hopefully pick up a little more when we get Ember. Oh, dude, I forgot. All my gummies, my IQ, my items. I'm not going to get all of that stuff back. That's another thing that hurts, because I had so many Reviver Seeds saved up, guys. I had like 5 or 6 different Reviver Seeds saved up that got me through some tough times in the game. I just don't have those anymore. So, like, I'm going to have to fight a lot of the bosses, like, without that stuff. And there's something so, like, terrible about that. It just bums me out a ton. There we go. We got Ember. We be doing a little grinding around here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get all grinded up. Now, I don't remember which level I was on when when we last left off, and I'm gonna have to check that because I'll try to get back to that level, or at least around a similar area to that level. Man, I can only just think about some of the bosses that I'm gonna have to fight, bro, that were so hard and annoying. Like, dude, you guys don't know. Some of the freaking bosses that I had to fight beforehand in this game were like so annoying, man. I'm back for now again. Okay, cool. Did you learn Bubble already? Ember. Super effective. Super effective. Nothing better than using a fire type move on a bug type, so I'm gonna be real with you. Dude, all my pokey, all my pee, my pokey. I'm not gonna get it all back. Okay. How many fours did this dungeon have? I don't remember having this many fours. And you know what sucks? Because I have to grind a little bit because I need to get back to the exact same level I was at beforehand. Like, I can spawn in the staircase room, and I'm just going to walk off intentionally because I have to grind. I got to get some grinding done, like, legit. I have to get back to that level. It needs to be done. So the blessings you usually get of spawning, like, in the room with the staircase is just now gone. Okay, there we go. Oh, M leveled up. I hate now. M's gonna start leveling up before me. I hate when that happens. Okay, there we go. We just gotta level up to level 8 already. Okay, I'm gonna do. I would do a little more grinding. I'm out of embers. There we go. Boom, we got his pearl back. Now it's time for us to get robbed. There we go. We've been robbed. Chat saw took most of our money. That's lame, but it's whatever. Time echo. Time for dinner. Cool. Okay, we're making great time. We're already almost on chapter 3, literally already. Getting robbed today, I know it was such a bummer, and I hate it. Chapter 3, the scream. Yep, here we go. Already on chapter 3. We're actually making pretty good time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Already, I mean, well, besides how long it freaking took us to actually pick a Pokemon, but like we're skipping through. It's kind of sad because the stories, when you skip through it like this, the story seems just a little bit short. Here we go. Today we got to mess with the bulletin board over here, which is where we go get the outlaws. It's all cool and that. Cool. So there we go. Okay, now we got to catch a bad Pokemon, so let's go get it. As soon as you have to. Oh, there's the homie Bidu. How you doing, sir? Now he's going to show us around Treasure Town. We already know what all this is. Cool, cool, cool. That's cool. Come on, Bidu. We already know. We got it all established. You know, if you want to know more, go check out the Let's Play. I know I keep saying it, but like, come on, go check it out. Go check it out, or I'm gonna I'm gonna like I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Okay, there we go. We're in Treasure Town now. We got everything we need to do. We can store some of our items in the bank, which I'm not going to do. Hey, there's Sunflora. We're not going to talk to her. She already knows. Oh, we got to go to the Kecleon Market. Why? Yeah, that's what we need to save up for right there. There we go. Dude, we're already good. Dude, go check out episode 3. It's probably one of my favorite episodes of all time, legitimately. It's Meryl and Azurill. Here we go. Here's where we first found out I have. Well, I'm not gonna spoil this. Like, dude, you go check out the Let's Play. It's not sped up like this, and you get all the fun story bits and all the fun goodness of Mystery Dungeon. Whatever. There we go. It's drowsy. Cool. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, cool. That's all good. What was I thinking? There we go. So, okay. I love how, like, M just didn't believe me at first. Okay, now we gotta go back up here. I believe it's down here. Okay, now we talked a bit of. There we go. He'll show us, because he's gonna show us, you know, here we go. The board's being updated. Man, I don't even think this was so cool. Like, when you could get the different angles of how things looked, you know, seeing the board get updated. There we go. Dude, you guys don't know. Like, this scene, this is one of my favorite scenes from the entire game. And I would, like, dude, I would take the time to laugh at the whole scene if, like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact, you know, I gotta sort of hurry this up so we can get the... I want to get through as many chapters as soon as possible today. And I know Chapter 5 is going to be the longest. Chapter 5 is... I think Chapter 5 might actually be the best performing episode of the entire game. Like, the entire Let's Play. I'm not super sure, but I think it is. Okay. I can't even take the time to enjoy the music here. I just have to, like, sort of rush my way through. Try to pick up as many gummies as I can along the way. There might be times where I die, and if I ever die, I'm going to have to slow down the game a little bit, because M is about to get cooked. Okay. M survived. Cool. We're going to pick up as many items as humanly possible so that I can take them with me. Hill seed, we don't need a hill seed, but we'll get our treasure bag. Our treasure bag will actually get bigger later on down the line. I think it might be after this mission. Oh no, we need that. That is something that we need, so I'm going to eat the apple real quick. There we go. Ground. Eat. Ground. Swap. I'm going to actually swap that with... probably... the stick. This is so much stuff I want to pick up. Like, I'm not even playing with you. I want to pick up that max elixir so bad. Not having to go back so far to not having that big treasure bag is like such a bummer, man. You guys just don't know. Like, having that big treasure bag later on in the game, it makes the game, because you can pick up so much good stuff there. Like, dude, I would love to pick up that faux fear orb. Okay, can you believe that I started this Let's Play last year and did most of these early dungeons, like, literally last year? Like, here it is a whole nother year now. I started this Let's Play, like, a year ago. Okay. M coming in clutch right there. I'm gonna hit the scratch. Well, there's that reviver seat gone. Isn't that just one bit of a bummer right there? I'm gonna be real. Learned what move? Oh, taunt. Yeah, trust me, taunt will not last too long around here. It never actually does. I get rid of it as soon as possible. Oh, I think I'm gonna let him deal with this one. Now I'm gonna deal with this one. Can't die anymore. I don't have any more reviver seeds, unfortunately. Stairs. 4-8? I do not remember this freaking dungeon being that long, bro. Okay. Sorry guys if I'm like kind of commentary light right now. I don't. There's not like a super ton to talk about because like I said, I just want people to check out the Let's Play. So there's not like a super ton of stuff I can actually. I don't want to spoil what you haven't already seen, but I just need to like get through this. So here we go. We're already pretty much done with chapter 3 already too, and like the thing is, this was a pretty long video when I made it originally and recorded it. But like now that I'm speeding through, it's taking me less than a few minutes to get through the chapter 3. It's like it almost makes you feel like these super long chapters that are like normally decently long when you're doing all the reading and stuff, are like super short, man. Ember on Drowsy. Now, I beat Drowsy the first time. If I lose here, I'm going to be so upset. Dude! Literally, I did not lose this fight in the original Let's Play. I won this fight first try. Losing it here is so, like, it's such a bummer, dude. Dude, I'm so bummed out. I did not lose this fight originally. I guess that's the cost of speeding up the game, is you lose fights that you didn't originally lose. Because I did not originally lose that fight against Drowsy. I'm like so pissed off, dude, because I didn't lose it originally. But on the other hand, I guess I'm getting a good grinding potential. So, you know, on one hand it's pretty bad, on the other hand it's pretty good. So I'm actually getting to, you know, grind up a bit. Find more items and stuff. I'm dead. Oh, come on, dude. Bro, I'm so annoyed that I have to do this. And I keep wanting, you know, honestly, I do that a ton in the Let's Play where I walk for it there too. It's a little bit funny. Yeah, like I'm doing it here, the same thing I do there usually. Also, you know, another big bummer is when you die, you lose some of your items. Not all of them, but you lose some of them, and that's, you know, it's a bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. I'm just leveled up. He's level 10. I should be level 10 next floor. Maybe the next floor after this. It is just great for grinding, though. I'm gonna be real. I'm loving the grinding potential of getting off of this. There we go. I'm now level 10. That's cool. There's a gummy on the floor. I'm gonna eat that. Get my IQ up. When you're in Mystery Dungeon, it's important to remember that you wanna end up in a position like that where you and your teammate are like side to side with whoever you're fighting in front. Because fighting 1-to-1 here could just like literally be a death trap. I might die. When you get in small corners like that and you have to fight a Pokemon one Pokemon by yourself, it's a little bit hard because if they focus on you, you're dead. You know, if they focus exclusively on you, then you're probably dead. Like literally nothing saved my butt there other than him focusing on M for most of that fight. It's the only thing that saved me right there. Otherwise, I probably would have died. Man, getting poisoned is pretty bad, man. No, that could definitely cook me. I can definitely get cooked here. Oh no! Do I have an orange berry? I do. Cool. I don't remember which floor it was we had to get to originally. Paint gummy. Gotta get my IQ up. Picked up a blast seed. That's cool. We're gonna use that blast seed against Drowsy. You know, blast seeds are one of those things that I feel like is super useful early game and stops being useful later on. Yet you still come across so many. Oh, I'm so cooked, bro. Yet you still come across so many of them. I was saying, like blast seeds. Like early on, they're super useful against some of those early bosses. Oh, were we in? We were in the room with the stairs, and I just missed it completely. There we go. We're gonna use that blast seed against Drowsy because it's super useful early on. Later on though, it's not like as useful as it is here. See, that's a quick and easy 35 damage on Drowsy right off the bat. Plus the 24. If he goes for M and I don't miss this next one, I did miss. I'm cooked. Yeah, okay. Oh man, that's the hardest part about Drowsy is you can miss, bro. And I didn't miss, dude. The first, literally in chapter 3 when we did it on the Let's Play, I did not miss this boss once. Now I'm gonna miss. That's the hardest and most annoying part about having to redo all these chapters. Is so many bosses that I either struggled on originally or still struggle on to this day. So many hard and super long dungeons that I got through first try. That was a one-time lucky. That was a one-time lucky break, right? Like now when I play, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get lucky like I did that time. Like, oh, I'm not gonna just beat all these dungeons first try and then call it a day. Nah, dude, I'm gonna have to suffer through a lot of these because a lot of the dungeons that I honestly thought you could go back in the Let's Play and see a lot of the dungeons that I honestly thought I would lose to on the first try, I won. Right, and another thing that just makes this so much harder is like when I'm playing through the dungeons on the Let's Play, right? I montage, so you know it's more interesting. They're more sped up. It's cool. You get to hear the dungeon music. Having to come up with commentary on a stream, though, to do this is a lot harder than it is to just montage through them like we do on the video. Ember. Okay, Oranberry. I'll pick up the gummy, clear gummy, eat that. Get my IQ up so we can learn more IQ moves like status checker and stuff like that. Rex, give me that pokey. Oh, thank you, M, for doing that. He was in our way, but M came in clutch right there. You know, and now I feel like because I died here so many times, I feel like I'm gonna be super overpowered for that. Because I was relatively on level throughout the entirety of the Let's Play. I didn't like over level. Now I'm a little bit over leveled for the next dungeon, which, you know, is just a bit of a bummer. Because I made a few mistakes fighting Drowsy, so, you know. And in this game, orbs don't affect bosses like they did in the last game. They fixed that, so. That's why I feel like orbs are like super useless early game. Late game, when you start getting monster houses, though, when monster houses start showing up, orbs are like a necessity, right? But like early game, where you can't really use them, and then like throughout the entirety of Blue Rescue Team, orbs are never not essential. But in the early game, here, where you can't really like level up your Pokemon, they're. Maybe poisoned. Okay, I didn't get poisoned. Okay, I'll take that apple. Thank you very much. So there's a lot of items in here, but I see it. I'll take it. Oh, we got a reviver seed. Cool. Am I need your help, please? Okay. Okay, with this Reviver Seed, I think I have a Blast Seed, right? Do I? I do. I have 2 Blast Seeds. So with the Reviver Seed, I should be able to relatively beat Drowsy easily this time. But, like, still, it's just a tad bit annoying. I'm also going to have to fix M so I turn off some of his moves. Because, dude, a lot of his moves are just so annoying that he does instead of just, like, constantly attacking. Okay, well, I need all the money I can get because I want to buy back as many Reviver Seeds as I can possibly buy for later on in the game. Like, dude, you know the big exploration, right? Which was like the main biggest area of the Let's Play thus far. Like, dude, we're gonna have to do that again, and it's not gonna be as cool as it was the first time we did it on stream. You know, I'm in the Let's Play. Okay, I'm coming in clutch, grabbing myself all that XP. Machop picked up a yellow gummy. Well, if we find Machop, there he is. Give me back that yellow gummy, buddy. Thank you very much. I need that. Gummies fill your belly, too. Ooh, please. Oh, an X-I seed, a Blast Seed. Those are relatively meaningless things that I don't really care about too much. I do care about this XP though. Help me please. Cause he poisoned me. Always coming in clutch, helping me out a ton, even though he, really didn't. How dare you stand in my way? Nope, he tried to get me. He tried to get me, but I did it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and quickly use our blast seed. Then we're gonna use our other blast seed. Blast seeds can't actually miss, so they're always guaranteed damage. So there we go. 3 blast seeds, and we beat Jazzy. Cool. There we go. Off to prison with you, Jazzy. Have a good time in jail. I'm surprised we managed to hang on to 3 viewers with how bad the commentary has been this time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the commentary, it's not that good. But it's again, it's a little bit harder to make commentary in a story-centric game where you don't actually read any of the story. Because that's like the focal point of Mystery Dungeon, right? The entire point of these games is the story. The gameplay is incredibly fun, and it is incredibly exciting and fun to play, but it's not super exciting and fun to watch, right? But the story is super engaging and deep. And that's where you get... Well, okay, Mystery Dungeon is super exciting and fun to watch when you get monster houses and stuff, but like early game Mystery Dungeon, it's not super fun. It's almost like... Let me explain how I can put it. Early game Mystery Dungeon is more about the story than it is the gameplay. In the later games, when monster houses and stuff are a thing, you can start like sort of incorporating more stuff. The time gears. Oh, there's Gravile. You saw him? Yep, there's Gravile. He's right there. It's crazy they hint about him so early in the game. You don't see him till chapter 11, Yes, I would like to say my adventure. There we go. Did we get the new chapter screen? I'm not sure if we did. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, here we go. It's time for a job on the bulletin board today. We'll take job bulletin board. I'm too exhausted to continue. We'll go get you. Take job. There we go. 4-3 at Beach Cave. Just remember. Well, actually, we could have walked down to Beach Cave by actually going to the beach, but, it doesn't really matter. Dead. I love Beach Cave's music so much, but there's not much XP to be had here, like, legit, anymore, Okay, there we go. So we're looking for... one Pokemon. Not that guy, but either way, we're gonna kill that guy, because, I don't think Reviver Seeds spawn in Beach Cave. I'm not entirely sure, though. But I don't think I've ever seen one. Nope. Want to continue exploring? Yes, I do. Because this is, like, we're almost on the last floor anyway, and I want XP. And by any extra, like, items I could pick up, I would gladly appreciate and take, so yeah. Get out of my way, buddy. There we go. Crunch, crunch, munch, chew. I think the next... Oh, no. Well, I thought that was going to be the next chapter, but I think we got to do one more mission. I would like to save my adventure. Thank you very much. This time, I'm making as many saves as I possibly can make. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you your assignment for today. Look up the jobs on the bulletin board. I'll do the list of jobs. Okay. You understand? Get on with it? Okay. So I think we have to do 2 jobs before it lets us move on. Job bulletin board. I can't get out. Okay, well, we'll take that one. We'll take that same one. It's been a little annoying that I have to go down the job list and choose which one to take. So, okay, that's Beach Cave number 4. We're gonna go to the actual normal entrance to Beach Cave this time, though. Boom. Correct. Beach Cave is a really good place to go if you need to stack up on some items, though, because you could come here really fast forward your game. If you're playing on non real hardware, you could fast forward your game and then just come here and grind items. Even if you don't fast forward your game, it's so easy to get through. You could grind items in early XP, like, because you still get a decent amount from these guys. Like now it's only 6 XP though, so like that's not a ton. But like early on, that's a ton. But you could always come here and get a few blast seeds, some orange berries. I skipped. Oh man, I messed up, dude. I messed up. I didn't do the mission. I forgot we got on Beach Cave floor, and I just didn't do the mission. It doesn't really make a difference to anything, but it is just a bit annoying that I didn't do it. Saving completed. There we go. I actually have to do the mission. I like freaking forgot, so I'm sorry about that, chat. Well, the game actually does count if you do the missions or not, or if you just beat the level. So I gotta I gotta just do the mission. Remember, guys, 4-4. This is 4-1 right here. I got mistaken. This is 4-2. I'll take both of those. 4-3. 4-4. Okay, we reached our objective 4. We gotta find the guy. Sleep seeds are pretty good because you can throw them at your enemies, and it does actually work. And sleep seeds do work on the bosses, so they're always good to have. Bro, you're a Machop, and you got stuck here. Nah, yeah, we'll continue. Right back, okay. There we go. Yet another mission done. Yep. Okay, the next morning. Dude, how many am I going to have to do? Chat talk. Come on, man. I'm ready for chapter 4, which is Sentry Duty. Yeah, I understand, chat talk. Jump bulletin board. I was attacked. Another beach cave one. We'll just take all the beach cave ones as fast as we can to get through these. So that's 4-3. So remember that, guys. 4-3 this time. I mean, how do you get attacked on beach cave, though? I'm gonna be real. You gotta be like, this is like letting a 4-year-old punch you in the face. That's what it's like. The equivalent of getting attacked on beach cave. Back again. This should be the second to last time, LOL. Dude, you're good. You just take your time, man. You don't have to tell you. You don't have to worry about getting up. If you get up, you just get up. You don't have to tell me. You know? Okay, we found him. Thank you. Escape from the dungeon. Completed the mission. You really want to leave? Yes, I do want to leave. There we go. That should hopefully put us in chapter 4 this time. I'm really hoping so, man. Please, chapter 4. Yes, chapter 4, the gatekeepers. So here we go. Sentry duty. And sentry duty is where I'm actually going to have to freaking unlimit the frame rate. Because trying to do sentry duty. Trying to do. Oh, by the way, I know. Oh, you guys, the aspect ratio doesn't really look right for you guys, does it? I'm sorry, it's kind of bad. But there's nothing I can really kind of do. Okay. Now, Sentry Duty is the minigame we had to do in Chapter 4 where we had to, like, freaking, guess whose foot is what. I hate this Sentry Duty game so much. Man. Pokemon detected, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we already know. I know how to do Sentry Duty. Don't remind me. I got it. Come on. Good, then let's get to work. Buckle up. Here we go. Hey, there, I see the light marker. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta identify whose footprint is whose in the right command right at a time, okay? Look at the footprint on the screen and identify the Pokemon. You can only get 2 wrong, okay? Well, keep an eye. Here comes a Pokemon. Check his footprints and tell me what it is. Whose footprint is it? It takes a minute for these to load. Skeptile? Or you're coming with you. Yeah, we got it. Yep, looks like you were right. Here comes the Pokemon. Check its footprint and tell me what it is. Whose footprint is it? I'm gonna guess this one. Oh, it looks wrong to me. That's not right. The correct answer. Oh, Charmander. I wanted to guess it was Charmander, but I didn't think. That's such a weird footprint. That is such a weird footprint. I'm gonna guess Sheldon. Yep, I was right. It's Sheldon. I think that's Raichu's footprint. I could be wrong though. Oh no, it's probably Prinplup. I messed up. Yeah. I realized midway through. What? What is that? Oh, Politoed. That's gotta be. It's gotta be Trico, right? Yep. Okay, there we go. Tell me how mediocre my performance was. There we go. Our performance was fairly decent. It was okay. I think my performance ended up being better than it actually was in the real Let's Play. I don't even remember. So we'd like to save the adventure so I don't have to do Sentry Duty again, because Sentry Duty is not fun. There's a whole another chapter where we were forced to do it again in a later on chapter. You two, let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the job bulletin boards. Do it. Okay, well, no sugar in your work, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The exploration went wrong, so we'll just do. I'm gonna keep taking the easy ones as they go, even though I could be grinding XP, but right now I'm just kind of grinding. Right now I'm just sort of grinding items in beach caves, so that's why I keep going back to beach caves so I can grind like orange berries and stuff. Don't mind if I do. No, we would like to continue on because we're grinding items and XP and stuff. You know all that good stuff that we just did. We're doing a second ago in Beach Cave is what we're doing here again. Man, Chapter 5 is want to be on my most view. Back again. Oh wait, I don't know. I thought he just wrote that a second ago. I'm like, wait, what? Why? I'm like, did I see a new chat up here? Blast Seed, Sleep Seed. I don't really need the Sleep Seed. I just need my freaking bag to get bigger, please. Oh, he gave us a Reviver Seed. I told you guys, we're stacking up money. We're stacking up Reviver Seeds. We're stacking them up. Oh, I'd like to save my adventure. Probably job bulletin board again, or is it Sentry Duty one more time? Oh, you two, job bulletin board. Yeah, okay, I got it. Let's go get an outlaw today. We'll go catch ourselves an outlaw. So that's Drench Bluff 4-5. Let's remember that one. Okay. Some of the outlaws, even in the earlier areas, later on they get really strong when you get stronger. Like they get higher levels as you get higher levels. It's pretty crazy. Okay, Blast Seed. I'll eat that yellow gummy real quick. There we go. By my IQ going up, my speed and attack went up just from eating that. That's why you want to do that. Because you can get the occasional speed and attack boost once your IQ goes up. It's really a decent trick to have. Plus, just some of the IQ moves are really good, you know? Well, some of the later IQ moves you can learn by getting smarter. It's really cool. You know, the saddest part about playing the game like this is just you really don't get to take in all the nice music. That's 4 or 5, so here we go. There he is right there. Ember. Ember. Please don't kill me. I might die. Yeah, we would indeed like to leave the dungeon because that was pretty hard and we almost lost, but we did it. Go to jail, buddy. That's on you. Have fun in jail. Okay, here we go. Chapter 5, the first official exploration. Here we go. I don't know if you guys remember, but Chapter 5 episode, the first episode in Chapter 5 went really well for you guys. You guys really enjoyed that. I'm not going to make you sit through a ton of the chapters. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you sit through this chapter and maybe Chapter 6. And then I'll end it. So that'll be half the chapters done, and then I'll just do the other half of chapters off stream later on this week or something, or throughout the week. At least one chapter a day is what I think I'm going to start doing off stream on my own. But for here, we'll that way we'll at least have had the 6. Good. Okay. All right. I'll leave you to all. There we go. Anticipation. Yeah, you're cool. You're happy. Let's go in. I got you. We're all good to go. Chime Echo, now we can add Pokemon to our team. That's cool. Yep, there we go. So now people can join our team. That's all good to go. That's all chill. Secret Waterfall. Now, you guys remember this being the thumbnail and all that cool stuff. You guys remember Chapter 5. Yeah, you guys remember that was the thumbnail. Y'all remember Chapter 5? Chapter 5 had, like, I don't, like I said, I don't remember, but I think Chapter 5 is the most the most viewed episode. But this whole section has a lot of really good dialogue, and it's where, like, Marvin and M's friendship really first gets tested. So, again, go watch the Let's Play. Go do it. Like, you don't even have to watch the stream if you don't want to. Just go watch the Let's Play, you know? You'll also be helping me get monetized because, you know, we're super close, so, you know. And the series is about to, since the series is about to start up again, Wobbuffet, since the series is about to start up again, this is the perfect time to get caught up on what's going on, you know? You could go watch the episodes, you know what I'm saying, get caught up on what's going on, and then jump in to the series so that when we start our upload schedule with the series again, hopefully, like I said, later on this week or first thing next week, depending on how long it takes the Odin to get here, you guys will be all caught up and you could jump right into the series, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not caught up on the series, go check it out. You'll be helping me get monetized by, you know, giving the channel some watch time. You'll also be helping to push the Mystery Dungeon Let's Play out to more people while watching it. So, you know, if you want to help me out and you're interested in a game with a very good and deep story, then I recommend going to go check out this Let's Play. You can find the Let's Play in the pinned chat up at the top. Also, just hear some good music too, because man, Mystery Dungeon has some really good freaking music. I can't remember, but I think I did do Waterfall Cave first try. When I did this Let's Play, when I did this in the Let's Play, I mean. You know, a small part of me has already sort of come to terms with. I think one of the reasons it took me just so long to do this is just like I couldn't get over the fact that this was gonna have to be the new save. But I think a part of me has already come to terms with it just a bit. Do I have any gummies just in here that I didn't eat before? A lot of orange berries. I gotta remember, guys, remind me to go to my storage after this, okay? When we have the freedom to go to Treasure Town, I gotta go to my storage because Wobbuffet might kill me. That should have killed in all like hindsight being 2020. That really should have killed. And the AI cheats because they will always focus on the member who has the weakest move, who's weakest against them. You know, that's a little bit of a cheat. That's a little bit cheaty, in my opinion. You know. No, thank you. What? No, thank you, bro. Never steal from Kecleon's market. You will die. You will die. Like, it's not even a joke. You will just die. Kecleon does not play about his market. M, help me. I'm getting double teamed. Okay, so it's up this way for sure. Yep, there it is. Okay, we'll grab that. There we go. Hill seed. We don't really need the hill seed. Geopevo, no. Did I say Wobbuffet? Did I call him a Wobbuffet earlier? A Wooper. There we go. We did it. Now we just have to press the gem in. You don't pull that. You press it. There we go. And you quickly press the gem, and that's how you go flooding. Yep, that right there is exactly what was supposed to happen. Hot springs. You know, I feel like I never come back to the hot springs. Maybe a little later on in the Let's Play we'll come back and we'll visit the hot springs, you know? Did I not save my adventure? I hope I saved my... I didn't save my adventure. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's Wigglytuff. There we go. I figured it out. Has been to the waterfall before? No. Yes, he has. No, he have. And it's like, why would you want to ruin your own achievement? I'll tell you why. I think a master said he did go there once. He has indeed been to the waterfall cave. Oh, is that so? Either way, I knew he had been to the waterfall cave. You know, I can see everything. He had been there. He pressed the button and he got sweeped off. Yeah, that's when you realize I got powers, right? And I got fire powers. You know what I'm saying? Your relic fragment. Does anybody remember if the relic fragment has any importance yet in the main Let's Play? I don't remember. I don't know. I haven't. I know I'm recording, but like, dude, I'm gonna be real. It's been a minute since I recorded the last episode, so I don't even remember if we've used the relic fragment just yet. I might actually just go back and rewatch the Let's Play myself, just so I can get a little bit more caught up on things that have happened so far, because your team went through a lot today. Well, don't worry, keeping it with your teams for planning an expedition. There we go. So the expedition, he's telling us about it. I haven't been chosen yet. Man, Wigglytuff, stop lying. We all know everybody gets to go. You know what? No, I'm going to shut up. Team Skull. Here we go, guys. It's already time for Team Skull. No, I would actually like to say my adventure. It's already time for Team Skull. So here we go. Chapter 6. So we're going to finish up Chapter 6, and then that'll be half the chapters done. I'll come back, do the other 6 chapters myself. 7. Yeah, I'll come back and do the other 6 chapters myself throughout the week. So I'll do 1 chapter a day going forward, and that way, wait, what did he tell me to do? You should take job requests. Okay. So today we're doing bulletin board, but, oh, no, we won't just be doing bulletin board just yet, because there they go. You two, huh? Duo, Team Skull. No, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight you. You don't scare me. Bro, it's so funny how they just grabbed him and pulled him right over. They said, you come here for a second. There he is, bro. Yeah, this is the scene where M just did me so dirty and didn't offend me, bro. Dude, you guys gotta know this chapter was so funny, dude. If you want to laugh your behind off, like I'm telling you, you just want to laugh for like ever. Just go watch chapter 6. It was one of the funniest episodes in the series, dude, because I was pissed. No, I messed up because originally I told him he was a wimp, and I should have did that same thing here. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. So no, I honestly don't want to do that one. Deliver a peach berry is a pretty stupid job that I don't. I'm gonna actually delete. I don't want that one. Help him Pokemon search. Find a raw berry. Find a cherry berry. These are dumb. Missing Pokemon. Waterfall cave. Which floor? Which floor exactly? I'm trying to find. Offering reward to rescue. Okay, so we gotta go rescue, but I don't actually remember the proper. They didn't tell me the proper floor to go to, so I guess we're just going through Waterfall Cave and just gonna look for whoever we can find. Whatever. We need some of the XP anyway from Waterfall Cave, so it'll be good to just get some of the XP and go through here. Try to grind up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? There we go. As soon as I say it, M gets to level 12. They do this mostly so you can get some extra XP here and there, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, a lot of people probably wouldn't do grinding. Because you're not, like, if you're not into the grinding like I am, you know what I'm saying? I like grinding in my mystery dungeon games just like I like grinding in my Pokemon games. So if you're not super into the grinding, a lot of people would probably really miss this stuff. Oh. I might die. I might actually die. No, I might die, 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 I might die. I might die, bro. This is so rough. Wake up, wake up. Bro, M, you're healing him. Stop doing that. Okay, eat, M, eat that so you don't die. I'm gonna eat my own orange berries so I don't die. What do you call hypocrisy? What do you call hypocrisy, Matthew? Oh, hydrosity. I wasn't even reading. You personally call it hydrosity. Why are we talking about hydrosity? Bro. You see, that never would have happened if I had put my reviver seeds up. I told you guys. I said, remind me. Remind me. I said, hey, guys, you know, I'd very much appreciate it if you would remind me to put my items up. You say hydrosity too? Yeah, people who say Hydro City, you know, you should find the nearest bridge, you know? And I'm not going to elaborate beyond further than that. But you might want to find the nearest bridge as soon as possible. It is Hydrosity Zone. But, no, I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, I told you guys. You guys betrayed my trust. I said, guys, please do me a favor. Please do me a valuable favor. Remind me that when I can go to the town to put my items up. And you guys didn't remind me. You let me waste my reviver seed. That reviver seed is expensive. It's gone now. Because you guys let me waste it instead of doing what I asked you to do, you know? Now I'm bummed out because of you guys. And that's not a reviver seed. So I didn't get the reviver seed that I lost back. So I'm like super sad. Stop hitting them with the water. Like, don't you understand that heals them? A bridge near me got done. No, wait, Casper, you say Hydro City? Casper, you say Hydro City? I don't know. I mean, okay, listen. Let me explain. The word hydro and city is so close together that you can't pronounce it, in my opinion, anything other than hydrocity. They're too close together. Like, okay, would you pronounce, I don't know, new? Would you pronounce what's one I can think of? I'm trying to think of a good word. Like where two words are like super close together and you pronounce them a certain way instead of saying like GIF or GIF or GIF. It's GIF. GIF. GIF is what it's called. Bro, I got poisoned. Okay, would you say butter bread instead of just saying butter bread? You know? Like in gift. Yeah, gift. My mom calls them gifties. She knows the proper name. It's just she likes doing it. And I think it's fun. I like saying gifties sometimes too because she says it. Oh no. Oh no, man. Being in Waterfall Cave is so scary. And then not knowing what floor you're supposed to be on too. Like I could have missed the destination for already just because they didn't tell me. Having M here is the biggest issue though, because he literally heals like 90% of these Pokemon. Could I get a little hint as to which is the proper form supposed to be on? I don't want that. I will take money though. That was the funniest exchange ever. Okay. 4-8. There we go. It's 4-8. We reached the destination 4, so now we just need to look around for the proper Pokemon, and we'll be good to go here. Oh no. We are going to walk back because we don't want to die. M could have easily lost his life there, and that would have been all my fault. Oh no. Bro, M could have died right there, and that would have been like 110% my... No, we don't want to go over there. We want to go back up there. Come on, please. Oh, thank God he attacked me. Okay, let's grab the money. I think I messed up and didn't do what I was supposed... Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, dude. Hold on. Listen, it annoys me so much when I hear people say Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time? Don't you mean Ocarina of Time? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's Ocarina. I hate when I hear people say Ocarina. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you know, Ocarina of Time. What's your favorite game? It annoys me to my core. What's your favorite game? Oh, my favorite game is Ocarina of Time. Ocarina. It's the same thing with AYN, right? So you know the AYN Odin. Now the company's name is pronounced AYN. So you say the letters AYN, right? But then you got people that say ein, and then you got people say in and in. It's so dumb. It's AYN, 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 or like okay. Now I want to distinctly make a distinction between people with like different accents and the way things are pronounced, right? But one thing that annoys me so much is, and again, this one is completely valid because that's just how it's pronounced with that specific accent and in that specific region of the world. Even Sega themselves pronounces it that way. But like, if you're in Oceania, like so, like or and even some areas in Europe, you wouldn't say Sega, you say Sega, and I hate hearing Sega so much. It's like yes, so you pronounce my name Mario versus Mario. Oh, I hate that too, bro. But like a lot, so you'd pronounce my name Sega Slayer 64 instead of Sega Slayer 64, which and like that's just the regional difference thing, and that's not like their fault or anything. But like it annoys me so much, and it really shouldn't have. But it's like Sega Slayer, Mario. I hate that Mario. Who's your favorite video game character? Mario the head, Mario the plumber or whatever. It's Mario Brothers. No, it's a Mario. Okay, so we got to do more job bulletin boards again. Let's see. Did I get an update on the one, or do I still have the same one? Okay, there. Deliver a sleep seed. I have one of those. I believe I do. I believe I have a sleep seed on me. Yep, I do. So we're gonna deliver a sleep seed item, and you know, pretend Waterfall Cave just doesn't exist. You know. Floor 3 it is, I believe. Correct. One attack, you're dead. There we go. Take the sleep seed. Thank you. Left the dungeon, cool. No, we're gonna stay because I want this. Splash seed. Let's see. Reviver Seeds don't spawn here. Which, I mean, I guess good on Spike Chunsoft for realizing that Reviver Seeds did spawn here. People just literally stay in here for life. I would never leave. I would just grind the beach cave for hours upon hours upon hours. Okay, alright. The next morning, up and at 'em. Saving game. I'm just saving as much as possible so I can have the save because I know what to do with these saves and how to get them to work on here. So what do I gotta do? Hey, you too, Loudred. I'm sorry, but I have something else to do. Please take Sentry Duty. I told you we were gonna have to do it again. Dang it! Oh my god, I hate Sentry Duty so much. Okay, that's the Prim Plup. Bro, how am I supposed to know? Oh, I know. I'm gonna get. No, it's Blaziken. Oh, okay, well. That's Trico. Bro, what even is that? I'm gonna guess C-Dot. Yep. Bro! Think it's Torterra? Oh, wow, really? Okay, well, we did it. Did we get bad? Merely adequate. That's fine by me. Hey, I'll take adequate any day of the week. That's better than it could have been, okay? Alright, good night, Marvin. The next morning, up and at him is morning. Dude, when is the next chapter coming in? Like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. Man, I hate Sentry Duty. Everyone have an announcement? Let me introduce our new members. Here we go. Team Skull, screw you jerks. You'll be out of here soon. Soon, don't remember. Now, if you're interested to see how much of a jerk Team Skull is and how terrible people they are, go check out the Let's Play. You know, I got to keep saying it, guys. I know you're probably tired of it, but I have to keep saying it because I need more people to check out the Let's Play. Okay, another day, another take care of the jobs. I think after this is when we should get the new chapter. Deliver a max elixir. helping my Pokemon search and look for Pokemon. Okay, so we'll be searching for this Pokemon. We'll get when we get to Destination 4. We'll see it. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to do, guys. Let's get right into it. Boom. Okay. The destination for... I think 4-3 should be the destination. Yep, it is. Now we're looking for a certain Pokemon, so we got to make sure we don't leave until we find that Pokemon, okay? Well, I see, not necessarily what we want. There he is. No, we'll stay and just finish up the dungeon for any extra potential XP we can come across. I keep checking just to see if it's Reviver Seeds. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. You know, I will be honest though. That is the small benefit of passwords that I kind of miss. Like, you know what I'm saying, guys? Because, okay, think about it. I wouldn't have had to do any of this if I had the if this was a password system and I just took the password from the video, right? I wouldn't have had to do any of this. I would have been good. Okay, there we go. Here we go, a dream. Next morning. Enjoy the save your adventure. There we go. I think they just ate the perfect apples. FNAF happiest day. What about FNAF? Oh, does FNAF use passwords? I don't remember FNAF using passwords. Okay, we gotta go to Applewood. So let me go back to unlimited in the frame rate so the game can speed up. Does FNAF use passwords? Let me know. I don't remember that. No, that eating scene reminded me of the happiest day in FNAF 3. Oh, dude. Matthew, have you actually watched the Let's Play? Dude, if you haven't watched the Let's Play, you would find this game hilarious. There's a lot of really funny scenes in this. And I edited it. I made a lot of like really funny jokes. Like, if you haven't seen it, binge it. It's definitely worth a watch. It is like one of the funniest game series ever. Like, there's a lot of just like jokes in this game that like dude, you would find this Let's Play incredibly funny. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. Mostly, honestly, when I be real, like, honestly, the Let's Play itself is less about me getting views for the channel and more about me just wanting to get more people interested in Mystery Dungeon. Cause, dude, the stories, if you like really funny and heartwarming stories, but also stories that like will legitimately make you cry. Like, cause, dude, I cry so many times whenever I play this game. It's so deep and so good, but also like so funny and hilarious. And some of the jokes are just like insane. I can't believe like Nintendo literally greenlit some of the jokes in this. Bro, I did not mean to do that. Bro, I might die. I made a mistake and I might actually pay for it. I actually put some of them on my hacked 3DS and was gonna play them, but my 3DS top screen bugged out. Like, you watch, I recommend watching the Let's Play and then playing through them after. Because once you watch the Let's Play, you'll learn, you'll get a little bit more understanding of how these games actually work and how good the story is. Because like, dude, they're so good. Plus, you'll be since I'm about to go back to doing these videos, you'll be all caught up. So you know, you'll be all caught up for the newest chapters that should start coming out. As soon as like as it depending on, like I said, the Odin starts shipping tomorrow, first thing tomorrow. So assuming I'm one of the first ones out, if not Monday, Tuesday, or even Wednesday, dude, my hope is to definitely have a new episode out by like later on next week, like early next week is my hope. I say that though, and my Odin could end up shipping like Friday of this week, and then I won't be able to upload until like the ending of next week. But that's my general hope is what happens, so I can get out as many episodes as possible. I think that is literally the hardest part about like having a YouTube channel is just trying your best to convince people to give stuff a try they might not have otherwise give it a try. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's another one of my main goals of my channel is just to get as many people trying out some of the series that I like as possible. You know what I'm saying? And if I could get more people to try out games like Mystery Dungeon, what I think are really good and some of my own personal favorite series, and that like enough people don't play, then I've done my job. You know what I'm saying? I really got to turn that off for him because he's really getting on my nerves using that. In fact, I'm gonna do. Let me do something real quick because it's multiple times now, Em. You could have helped me, but you keep using withdrawal, so stop. There we go. That is one of the best things. Is even like Nintendo, even Spike Chunsoft recognized that sometimes your partner will just not do the moves you really need him to do, and he'll screw you over where you could have easily won. So you can turn off what moves he uses and doesn't move, because they have a preference. They have a real preference towards status moves for some reason, and it is so annoying. Clear gummy. I really want to hack my Switch OLED, and I hear it's as easy as the OG Switch release, so I might look into getting that thing. You need to hack it. It is honestly, Matthew. You know what I recommend you do? I'll tell everyone, and I'll tell you too. I got Midnight to do the same thing. Don't hack your Switch. Get an Odin. Get an Odin. Like even if you have to save up for it, it is worth it. Or like another really good alternative is the Retroid Pocket. That's also though they're both like really good systems that you should totally look into. Get an Android handheld. When I tell you, you are going to get hours, and I mean like literal hours of content out of them. Like I use my Android handhelds more than I use my full-fledged gaming PC, and that is like legit, dude. So fun. They're so fun. They're so powerful nowadays that like literally any emulator works upscaled. Like, dude, you can play like your 3DS games, you can upscale them to 1080p, introduce new shaders to make them look better. Your retro games, you could get so much out of them. They're so good. And like like I said, there's some relatively cheap ones out there. There's some the more expensive ones, but they're all really just so good nowadays that I totally recommend like hopping in on the Android handheld scene. I want Casper. I think Casper, you're still here and I'll see you. And before Switch 2 gets hacked, and before Switch 2 gets hacked day one, Casper, I was telling you, dude, your buttons, the buttons you made for your controller, look phenomenal. If you made a website, right, or you went on and you went on Etsy, dude, there's a huge market for 3D printed items for retro consoles and controllers and things, right? You could make Odin grips, Odin buttons, Odin sticks, and not just Odin, but you do with you can do it for the Retroid pockets too, the Ambernicks and grips and cases and stuff, dude. Because you already know a lot about 3D printing. You can make some serious, and I mean serious money doing it, right? And like, because there's this one guy on the AYN server, and he makes like sticks and stuff. And like, dude, he makes money. You can make money doing making accessories. The handheld scene has exploded so much, and not just like Android handhelds either. I'm talking you can make accessories for the Steam Deck, like stick caps and grips and all that with the 3D printer. And like you could do a bunch of stuff. Heck, man, I'd probably buy some stuff from you if you like had an Etsy shop and you were doing this. Cause dude, this stuff. It's something to really look into one of these days. On under a non-commercial license, you can a lot of the stuff that like people do, like you can do it. AYN's completely fine with it. Like I said, there are people selling more. There are people selling stuff straight up in the server, and like AYN and the moderator team said they're straight up okay with selling stuff like this. So I'm just saying you can make a lot of accessories, but that's why you sell on like Etsy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? eBay is also a good example. I don't know if you know what Etsy is, but I'd have to assume you probably do. Hurry. Oh, I'm hungry. I hate when I get hungry in the games. You gotta, let me see, eat more apples. We are in Applewood, so I might as well just eat, get my belly a little bit bigger. There we go. Increase my maximum belly size, just like that, and we're good to go. Yeah, but you can make some like legit money. Like, dude, you like even if you took like custom orders and stuff, that would be like insane. Right now, I'm just found it. Found right. I did make an Etsy account. Right now, I'm testing it. Yeah, dude, get in. I like, dude. I would, if you want to, I'll like, if you get anything up and running, I'll gladly, because I'm gonna make a ton of videos talking about the Odin and stuff. I'll gladly partner with you and like just post your stuff for free, of course. I'll gladly like promote your shop and stuff on my channel, 110%. Like you got me. You know, you've helped me out so much. I'm glad to help you out. I think you can do it. I honestly think you could make a ton doing it, and I recommend you do it. Plus, again, you already do so many prints anyway. I don't think it would be that hard for you to get something like this up and running, like legit, man. You know, we got even more. And the thing is, the shortage doesn't stop. With the Odin 2 portal out now, we got the Steam Deck, the RLG Ally. There's the Retroid. There's a new Ambernic system. There's another Lenovo's about to release a new handheld. You know, Lenovo's getting into the handheld game. So there's so many areas and so many consoles that you can make stuff for that like you could just kill it. You could kill it, legitimately. I don't remember. Do we have to do a battle here or what? No, we're gonna get hit with the Noxus gas combo. But yeah, you could kill it, man. You could kill it. You could make some serious money. Oh, that was not cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. We would indeed like to save our adventure, and I think that's gonna put us on chapter 7, and that'll be where I end the game off for the day. We failed. I hate this scene so much. Yeah, that was when Chat already let us know that we were done. We weren't gone. He was upset at us. He let us know that we're done. The expiration is looking over for us. He let us know right off the bat. It's looking over. Do I think Nintendo should make official PC ports of their games? Yeah, yes, I do 100%. They really need to. Nintendo should be making the Nintendo would make so much. I know they're worried about piracy, blah blah blah, but they would make so much extra money if they got on the bandwagon like Sony and Microsoft and started releasing PC ports of their games. Like Nintendo's consoles would not take a hit at all, and they would make so much money. And it's not even gonna be every game, right? But a series that should be on PC. If you're gonna release any series on PC, Pokemon. Start releasing Pokemon games on PC, the official games. I'm telling you, Nintendo, money! Splatoon on PC would be killing it, dude. Nintendo would make so much and sales in Splatoon on PC. Pokemon on PC would make so much money. Exactly, dude. If people have a legal way to buy their games on PC, they'd probably I mean a legal way to buy Nintendo games on PC. They'd probably actually pay for it. And Nintendo, I think, could legitimately rake in millions. I don't believe Nintendo's gonna hold out super long on not making PC games for much longer. James disagrees with me on this fact, but I feel like we'll see Nintendo come around by the end of this decade. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I genuinely feel like that. Did Chapter 7 already occur? Did I miss it? Dude, how many of you guys remember Pokemon Rumble? No, we didn't get Chapter 7 just yet. Or after perhaps the 7 days, we'll plan to announce the members of the expedition. Wow. Bro, I hate this scene right here. Bro, we already know. We already know. Shut up. He let us know quick that we're not going. Yeah, but like, dude, I think we would do. I think it would be so good. I don't think Nintendo's gonna hold out much longer. I think by the end of this decade, we'll see the first Nintendo game published on PC. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be like Nintendo could also make probably original PC games too. They don't even have to make games based on their established series. They could try to make some original PC games. Another game that I think would do phenomenal on PC is Animal Crossing. I think PC Animal Crossing would sell really good on PC. You know what I'm saying? Though that one's a little bit harder because it's a little more time specific, you know what I'm saying, and you can probably cheat it a lot more. So that might be where Nintendo feel has a little bit of a trouble like doing this. Oh, Zelda open world game on PC would look absolutely phenomenal. So would a 3D Mario on PC. But I don't know if Nintendo's super willing to put Mario and Zelda on PC. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the sort of flagship series. But I think that if Nintendo, I'm gonna delete this one. I think Pokemon. I think Pokemon, Splatoon, maybe Animal Crossing, and a couple other games would really fit the PC, and I think Nintendo could make a lot of money from. And another thing I think Nintendo should really just do is I think a lot of their classic games, right? I don't know about new. Nintendo doesn't even have to release their new games on PC, right? They could easily just release a ton of old N64, GameCube, Wii games on PC and just go about that way. They would make so much money. You know what I'm saying? They could release an old Mario Kart. Like, okay, an example. They could release Mario Kart 8 on PC right now, and so many people would play it, and they'd make so much money off of that, bro. You could sell racers as DLC and everything. You could do so much stuff. Like, okay. And I mean, I don't like talking about intentionally scamming the consumer, but this is Nintendo. They scam the consumer, right? There's so many opportunities to even just scam us if you wanted to. Dude, you could sell your retro games on Steam, or even make your own store and sell your retro games on there and make bucks, bro. People would pay so much to be able to play N64 or GameCube games on here legally. It would be cool. Okay. Bro, how many times are we gonna get Sentry Duty? Whose footprint is it? That is his. Yep, I knew it. It's pretty obvious. Marsh Stomp. Yeah, I'm killing the Sentry Duty right now. It's very clear whose footprint that is. It's a little bit of a weird one. Togepi, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, because that can't be a tentacle. Oh, dude, it was a tentacle. That's so weird. I'm gonna guess that is. Yep, I got it. It's Blaziken. Oh, that might have actually been Total Doll. Yeah, it was. Okay, well, we did okay. Okay, that was fine. We did it. Okay, we're gonna save the game, and I think this should put us on chapter 7. Next morning. Come on. How long until chapter 7? Pikmin would be a great introduction in the PC publishing. It's not their biggest or most flagship, but I think it can utilize the mouse and graphics on a PC. You know, another game that would be really good on PC, Metroid Prime. If Nintendo released the Metroid Prime 1 and 2 on PC, and maybe 3 as well, like a Metroid Prime collection, that would do really well. And it might get a lot more people into Metroid who have never played Metroid before. Yeah, so I understand, chat top. Dude, Metroid Prime would go so hard on PC, literally. If you never played Metroid Prime out there, you guys probably should. It's a really good series. Okay, guys. We're looking for a certain Pokemon. We're on the destination. It's Psyduck. There he is. Now, I think we are actually just going to leave. Yeah, I do really want to leave. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Whooper just joined the team. Nah, we're not going to give Whooper a nickname. There we go. Welcome to the team, Whooper. I think they just get... Yep, I think that's going to... Yep, okay, here we go. Dinner. Everyone, hold up. Before we begin dinner tonight, I wish to make an announcement. Hey. Well, let's spit it out already. Yeah. Order. I must have order. I'm going to make the selection for the expedition members. Whoa, by golly. Here we go. The expedition members are tomorrow. We will be saving the game now. Looking forward to it. Okay, there we go. No regrets, right? We're not going to be chosen. We're totally not going to be chosen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to spoil any gameplay for you. As soon as I end the stream, which is going to be in a few minutes, please go check this out. I promise you, go check the Let's Play out. You're going to get so deep into it, and then you're gonna come back. And you're going to say, Sega Slayer, you were right. I'm loving Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You were so right. I can't wait for the next episode. Like, go give it a watch. I'm telling you, you're going to really enjoy it. Here we go. I'm gonna skip through all of this because we already know about all of this. I don't want you to see any of this, any of the story. So, like, try not to read the story. If you probably already read parts of it, but just try your best to just ignore most of it. That's so funny. Dude, like I'm laughing just reading this because, dude, you should like, this is one of the best parts. Like, you guys don't know, you gotta watch it. This is one of the best parts in the story. By the way, I do funny voices for all of these guys too, so sometimes they're a little cringe, but I do funny voices for all these. And like, dude, this part right here is so funny, so like heart wrenching, and then so sad at the same time. Okay, there we go. I just got the bigger treasure bag. Okay, so we need to do what? Oh, okay. So, no, the next chapter is the expedition. So, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and oh, wait. Real quick. Let me go ahead and put my stuff up in storage. And then I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream today. For today. Well, what time is it, buddy? Let's see what time it is. It's 5. No, it's 6:30. It's almost 7 o'clock. We're gonna end the stream today. I was gonna say maybe I won't end it, but no, I will. It's 7:30. Okay. So I'm gonna put all my important stuff in here that I want to keep. I'm gonna store the max elixir. I'm gonna store my orange berries. It's always good to have orange berries in the storage so you can get them whenever you need them. Do I have any reviver seeds? There we go. I'm gonna store my reviver seed in here. You don't want to carry your reviver seeds around with you. I'm also gonna take all the money that I have and then buy a reviver seed. You selling any more? He's not selling any more reviver seeds, which does suck. So we're gonna ignore that. He only the other Kecleon brother only sells orbs, which we don't really care about for now because they're not really important. So there we go, guys. That is gonna do it for. Oh, well, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back there. Let's go back to the bedroom to end the stream. save my game one more time after I already put my stuff in there. Adventure, please do not turn off the power. Okay, guys. And that is going to do it for today's Mystery Dungeon stream. I'm going to just take a little save state just to also make sure that I got everything good to go here. That's going to do it for today's Mystery Dungeon stream. I really appreciate you guys sticking here with me during this 2-hour-long stream. It's been very fun. It's been very, very fun, and I appreciate it. Should be a new episode of Warrior Land. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday. I don't know. It should come out. But in the meantime, very fun. In the meantime, please, the Let's Play is in the pinned chat. Let me repost it one more time for you guys. Go watch this. You know, if you're about to eat dinner, well, eat your dinner watching this. Give it a watch. I'm telling you, it is a straight drama. This is a drama. It has heart-wrenching moments. It has funny moments. It has really sad moments. It has so heartwarming moments. It's an exciting ride, and you're going to be on the ride through and through. Here's the link to the entire playlist where you can catch up with so far. We're gonna get back as soon as I'm caught up on chapter 12. As soon as I get back up to chapter 12 here on this save and the Odin gets here, we're going to continue back on. There's 25 chapters in total, but right now there are 11 chapters for you to go watch and get caught up. And while watching these, keep in mind, you're going to be helping me still get monetized because you'll be helping me get watch time. While getting some really good content in return. I maintain this is probably my favorite Let's Play, like, of all time. Like, in terms of editing wise, I think there's a lot of really good edits in these, and these are just really fun. So if you like dramas and stuff, and you like interesting games and fun new series you can watch and learn, they're really good. And we're up to, like I said, we're up to chapter 11 currently. And let me see what the most viewed episode is. Oh, no, episode 1 might actually be the most viewed. Yep, episode 1 is the most viewed, followed by episode 2, followed by episode 5. So, yeah, just go ahead, go check them out. Until next time, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Until next time, make sure to have a great day. Make sure you leave comments down below, by the way, if you're going to check out the Let's Play, because I'm curious on the Let's Play. Leave some comments. Let me know what you thought of the different episodes. I'm always curious to hear your opinions and thoughts on them. But, yeah, until next time, make sure to have a great day, great night, or great anytime. Have a good one, Slayers.